Well, the win streak comes to an end. And honestly, I like this trade. I did like it. Only thing that I didn't like about it was how tight the stop was, and obviously I got stopped instantly, pretty much 2 minutes. P&L on the day minus 979. Three accounts on the go now because I've just bought a new eval. Loss was slightly lower than normal. I'm normally risking around 400. That's because I went in with a mini and it was like 1.3. So yeah, took the loss today. And let's go over the bias real quick. So, high time frame bias is bearish. Why? Because we're still in a short model, all right, on a 4 hour chart, and we've generated these stacked lows through here. This would be a 4 hour sell side liquidity. Again, like I said last week, I want to see this relative equal lows get taken from a weekly standpoint. But yeah, now we've retraced up this 4 hour gap. We've traded into this 4 hour SIBI. ES took out these relative equal highs, got a bearish SMT. If we zoom into the 50-minute, we've been buying up all day from the AM session. Super overbought, no rebalances whatsoever, really. So I want to see a PM retracement. And if we come into 130, wherever it's at here, we end up manipulating up. We take this internal high, and then trading down, chopping around, take out these relative equal highs. And then we take out this internal high, meaning this would be the change in the state level. And then here's the inverse, had these stacked lows through here. But yeah, so this might actually play out from here, to be honest. We've just remanipulated this internal high with the SMT. Yeah. Wow. So, honestly, I'm kind of down for re-entry. It would have to be like $100 risk. I really like that displacement. Anyways, alright, now we got the end to the lesson to start to play it, but we took out these are highs and then got this inversion, changing the state. I'm entered, and yeah, stops real tight at that high. I like this 2022 model right here. Honestly, really like it. Oh shit, can I enter with an? Oh wait, no, I need to go $100 risk. Because otherwise that'll be my max risk on the day done. It's just gonna be like that. It's not that I'm being like greedy or like on tilt because I lost a trade. It's just super fucking confident here. Super confident. Let's have a look. So it's going to be around, yeah, 3 micros. Let me pop ES over here real quick. Make sure ES doesn't have a gap. Oh, we got these relative equal lows here now as well. I can use that as a break-even point. Let's see if we get it. If not, it's cool. I'll just log off, but we'll see. Alright, I'm in short there. ES, tap the gap. Put our stops up there. Break even down here. And then we're going to look for that 15-minute BISI. So that was my target for the original trade. Alright. Just a stop hunt, unfortunately, it happens. It's this low down here. But yeah, trade idea here, re-entry. Clean market structure shift. And yes, pulling back to the gap. Just highlight that. Pretty close to the break-even point now. I'd like to see a nice flush, 3R on this. Let's see if we can hit that break-even point and take the risk off. So NQ's just come up and tapped into this 1 minute. I'd expect this now to hold, send us at least to these chopped lows that we stacked, these generated sell-side liquidity, if we're going to be bearish. So I'd like to see this hold now, send us lower, get the risk off the table, and let this run to the take profit. I'm marking out this take profit on ES as well in case ES gets there first, which is this low. All right. Let's see. So far, I don't like this displacement candle, but it doesn't really mean nothing to me if this is in the right context, you know. Starting to see some good displacement here now. I don't know why we're starting to reject, but yeah, looks like we're getting caught up in chop, but we'll see what happens. I think going into next time is like where I'm entering early here. Sorry, wait, where was it? Like here. Wait for this internal manipulation to happen, because there was nothing going on internally. We're only SMT and external draws. So yeah, wait for this internal manipulation, then see the entry. So yeah, regardless, this is A plus setup for me. I like this. Nice displacement legs through here. Just a shame that we're starting to reject back higher here, but you know, it is what it is. Still might deliver, who knows. We shall see. No emotions on the table. We don't care if we lose. We've come off an insane heater, you know, taking some good payouts. So let's just see. So we got insane chopper now. Started to break out here and then just rejected right back up. I just want to get down to this point just so I can go break even, because I've got shit to do. I don't want to be in this trade, but I gotta let it play. So yeah, hopefully we can break out soon. Either that'll stop me out. I don't even care if it stops me out at this point. All right, we're starting to break out again. See if we can finally push through. Probably going to reject and get sucked back in chop, but we're starting to open up an imbalance now, finally. Let's see. Can we dump off to this low? Let's see, it's probably just going to get sucked back up and then chop, but we're selling off more than we're buying up, you know? Like, these are more displacement than these choppy moves back up, so taking this low now as well. Let's get through it. Yeah. Right, it's a nice closure. Can we just carry on through is the question. Can we carry on through? Alright, this 1 minute gap here is giving me faith. Alright, we've tapped in, now we're starting to deliver nicely off it. I think we might be breaking out here finally. Let's see. Again, not moving stops until we hit that break-even point. There's a reason that that is marked out. And that's because we have a low resistance liquidity run through here now. So that's the plan. These are relative equal lows. I want to see them get taken. So at least we come down, take these lows before we take out all these chopped highs that are made, you know? So we'll see. We shall see. Oh, here we go. Can we get down? I want to keep an eye on the E-mini chart just in case there's a bit of difference between them. Yeah, so the E-mini chart is a lot closer to the draw than MNQ. Should take it here. Okay, so normal NQ took this low, whereas MNQ hasn't. I don't trust that. I'm going break even. Don't trust that at all. So now I just want to hold for, let me delete this drawings off, I've already recapped that. I don't like the fact that there was correlation between these two assets. We're going to get to our break-even point anyways, by the looks. But yeah, don't want to see a difference in these two really, but it happens. So there we go, there's the break-even point anyways. So see if we can hold for a TP here, and that'll be the recovery of the loss. And maybe a little bit on top, like nothing really, but it's a recovery trade, and we'll take them all day. And here's the rejection. That's why we go break even at that level. And there's an SMT there now as well. So, let's see. Well, would you look at that? Jesus Christ. This long position tool is exactly where my entry is. Edged it. Big time. Literally be like not even a handle. Yeah. Got a big ass helicopter outside my house right now. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but this is probably going to be a break even. We're just chopping, not breaking out. There we go, break even. Alright, so yeah, final P&L, 997 on the day. $1,000 really. It's all good. We take those. One loss, one break even. Yeah, that's the trade recap done. Unfortunately, we got chopped up, but yeah, is what it is. I'll catch you boys tomorrow for the next trading day. And yeah, we're still in good spirits. Alright, we come off an insane heater. Alright, we're chilling. So yeah, catch you boys tomorrow.